I was mixing a song recently, and I couldn't decide what compressor to put on my vocals. And that's crazy, because most people, like me, have go-tos. I know, but this time's different. So now here we are, another drastic truth experience. Today we're gonna try something new. It's a compressor shootout. Of course, it's a compressor shootout. I'll be comparing two or more compressors' ability to be the subjective winner in a mix. Here's a teeny tiny disclaimer though. I'm judging these plugins and tools in context. That just means that if one compressor sounds amazing in this mix, that doesn't make it like the best compressor out there. It could be a terrible choice in another mix. Let's compare the CLA-76 to JST Gain Reduction. Motherfucker. The CLA-76 plugin is like a standard FET compressor with a little bit of whatever CLA did to it. While JST Gain Reduction is like a one knob, one slider, compression, saturation, EQ deal. Both were tailored for different reasons, okay? And if you know the plugins, you might think that this is an unfair comparison. It's not, shut up. All right, no more talking. Okay, I have this project open and the vocals that were recorded in it have a little bit of compression on the way in. That's okay. We're gonna try to compress them even further, and I wanna see which one of these compressors allows these vocals to fit into the instrumental better. We're gonna start with the CLA-76 Bluey.
Here I am, I'm trying to avoid making a future devoid of the people we believe can make a difference for us. I'm trying to avoid making a future devoid of the people we believe can make a difference for us. Here I am, I'm trying to avoid making a future devoid of the people we believe can make a difference for us.
Okay, wow. To be entirely honest with you, I've never used this plugin this hard. I've never written it this hard before, but I'm going all buttons in and trying to make it as aggressive as I can. You know, I'm giving it a slower attack time so that a lot of those consonants can be brought out by this plugin here. I'm actually surprised at how much distortion this FET compressor adds. Like I said, I've never really used the Bluey too much. Usually I use this for maybe like a snare drum, kick, something like that. But using the Bluey, I'm very surprised at the way it's treating the low mids of this vocal. It's really bringing them out. It's pretty surprising. I really like the way that sounds. I'd probably throw an EQ on after this and try to get the balance of those vocals a little more in tune with the instrumental. But still, I like the way it sounds. Okay, cool. Now for Gain Reduction Deluxe. Let's give this one a shot.
I'm trying to avoid making a future devoid of the people we believe can make a difference for us. Here I am, I'm trying to avoid making a future devoid of the people we believe can make a difference for us.
Okay, first of all, that was super fast. Getting this plugin dialed was very easy and simple. It has the same kind of characteristic in that high end with the CLA-76. It's compressing the consonants pretty much the same way. I really enjoy the way it's pushing a lot of the main vocal frequencies forward. I can hear it saturated. I like that a lot. I'm gonna play with this body a little bit more and see like if I have it set right.
Here I am, I'm trying to avoid making a future devoid of the people we believe can make a difference for us.
I actually like it right where the default of the plugin sets it. I think that sounds pretty good on this. Now, I was saying that I would put an EQ after the CLA-76 to balance it into the mix a little more. But this already has like the EQ built in, so I just moved that slider a little bit, and I'm just taking away a little bit of body from the vocals themselves. So I don't need to add that extra EQ below it. So that's dry, okay? There's no effects, there's no EQ on the vocals. That's just the compressor. I'm gonna add in the background vocals now and see how it sits among the rest of the voices. I'm gonna start with gain reduction on this.
I'm trying to avoid making a future devoid of that people we believe can make a difference for us.
Good start there. Let's try the CLA-76.
I'm trying to avoid making a future devoid of that people we believe can make a difference for us.
You know, the saturation going on with gain reduction is adding so much more performance, in my opinion, to the vocal itself, specifically in this range where there's like a breath. Let me find it real quick. Okay, listen to how brought out this breath is here.
I'm trying to avoid.
Right? Okay, now listen to the CLA-76, even with a longer attack time.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, the distortion going on with the gain reduction just sounds as if like the vocalist is really singing his heart out. Before picking a winner, let's hear them side by side.
Here I am. I'm trying to avoid making a future devoid of the people we believe can make a difference for us.
And the winner is... Make sure you like the video first. Gain reduction. This song is Difference by Drastic of Sorts. This vocalist is Diego Texuo. Diego did an amazing job with this song. I think gain reduction is working the best for his vocals. Moving forward, if I wanted to keep mixing the song, I would leave gain reduction on and I would either add effects or some EQ, but honestly, I would set this and leave it because it sounds great. Yeah. Again, this video was to highlight these compressors in a specific context, and you should get a hold of them and try them both out for yourself. Of course, I hope you liked the video. I put a lot of work into it, okay? And hey, subscribe to the channel if you want more content about mixing, plugins, mastering, you name it. If it's audio, I love it. I'm not gonna subscribe. You're not gonna subscribe? I'm not even subscribed. Look at this fucking... What is this shit? All right, thanks for watching. And by the way, my go-to is neither one of these.